He says Ziba was there. When the Lord will place somebody, when they asked after you, so the person say, I know the person. Don't worry, there is a hope. Your suffering, your labor will never be vain. And as at the time David was asking this question, Ziba was there. Who is Ziba? He said a man who walked with Saul, the servant of Saul, was there when David asked this precious question. You're not getting the point here. Did you understand that? The king asked a question. I want to bless somebody. And the person he wants to bless is not there. But the person that knows the person to be blessed was there. Say, are you Ziba? He said, yes, I'm Ziba. And Ziba stood on attention. I am Ziba. Ziba was looking at the king. I am Ziba. Ziba was expecting something from the king. I am Ziba. Ziba was looking forward for the king to make a pronouncement of upliftment. How can I be called before the king to ask precious questions of appointment or blessing? I will not be blessed. May your life not be like Ziba. He was asked to come and identify a man that can be blessed, but he will not be blessed. How can he come? How can the president call somebody and say, look, come. I want to give an appointment to somebody somewhere. Do you know the person? What was the answer of Ziba? The response of Ziba? And Ziba opened up his mouth and told the king, don't be a driver of a king and you'll not be blessed. How will you be giving information of positive information to the king and your blessing didn't come to you? No. It's what? It's an error. Is there anyone left from Saul's family? He was telling Ziba this. And Ziba will not test the blessing. Say, in Igbo, what do we do that in? You are speaking Yoruba for me now. Did you understand that? I don't know whether you are seeing that. Ziba had been called one-on-one to the king. Do you know the implication of you going to see the king? One-on-one. Will you return back the same? Ziba did not return back the same. He returned back empty. Ziba was called by the king to come. Ziba came and he was asked of the person they are going to bless. He returned back unblessed. How can I labor in vain? How can I introduce somebody to be blessed and I will not be blessed? That is a great error. That error will not locate you. The man called Ziba never called the name of Mephibosheth to them. He only did what? He only mentioned the condition, the ugly situation of Mephibosheth to who? To the king. He didn't mention his name. It was this Mephibosheth, the surviving son and the only child, I think male child of Jonathan, and crippled. He had grown. What happened that David overnight came up and said he is looking for somebody to bless in the family of Saul? Because of who? Because of Jonathan, who was his own friend. Listen to me. Jonathan has finished his work and gone. Saul has finished his work and he has gone. Mephibosheth cannot be forgotten by God, even though crippled. It was a physical deformity, but not internal deformity. The glory and the crown of Mephibosheth was not deformed. What did I say to you? What did I say? I said the glory and the crown and the position of Mephibosheth was not crippled or deformed. But Mephibosheth was physically what? Deformed. Excuse me. Tell yourself, I am not deformed. I have a hope. If my relative decide to forget about me, if friends decide to leave me, if any other person decides to leave me, I have a hope. Excuse me, sir. Ma, who was the person that carried Mephibosheth to see the king? Is it his father? Is it his mother? Any relative? He may not be your relative to take it to the throne. Some of you that are waiting for a relative to help you. Are you all deceiving yourself? The man that will move you and push you to see the king may not be your relative. He may not even be your husband. He may not even be your wife. But somebody have been positioned for the time that you'll be lifted.